Hi, my name is Wilson Luo, and I'm currently a PhD candidate in chemistry here at Western. So prior to coming to Western, I visited several universities, and in the end I chose Western to pursue my graduate degree because it was very inviting. I was given my visit to the department was planned with great care. I was given a tour of the campus and the facilities that would be available to me for my research. I met with all of the right people, professors, the graduate students, and the technicians, and it just really facilitated the decision-making process for me. So my research focuses on materials in the nano-size regime. So when you get that small, you start seeing really unique and interesting properties of these materials that can be exploited for a variety of applications, such as delivering a drug, or strengthening a material, or emitting light. So what my research focuses on is just using organic chemistry at the interface of these nanomaterials to give them certain properties or functions that can be used for a variety of applications beyond their raw form. Well, in the chemistry department and in Western in general, we have state-of-the-art equipment, the facilities. Personally, for my research, I'm not limited to the resources that are available in my lab and in my office. For example, I go to Surface Science Western, I use the facilities at the Biotron, and I go to the nanofabrication facilities. So it's very helpful to have many resources available to you for you to conduct your research. And if something's not available to you, you can just go down the hall and ask another group, and they readily offer their resources as well as their assistance. So it's all very friendly. Another thing that's important to me is that the scientific conversation never really stops. The ideas are always constantly being bounced off of students and professors, and it really fosters this interdisciplinary research environment where I can be like, oh, I'm doing something that's really interesting, and you're doing something that's really interesting. What can we achieve together? And a lot of the times, the results are actually quite interesting. So a combination of the resources that are available to us, the facilities, and these constant ideas are being bounced around. I think they help the students strive and succeed, and just be able to work as if there are no limits. Honestly, I think you just need to come take a look. You can spend hours and days combing through our department website, which is great, by the way, but nothing beats coming onto the campus and speaking to the research faculty about their most recent research programs, and speaking to graduate students and getting firsthand experience of what their day-to-day routine is, and seeing firsthand the facilities that would be available to you for your research. All this information you can get within one visit. You simply can't find online. And when you're deciding on a place to study for 2 to 4 years, you certainly want to be as informed as you possibly can. And that's what did it for me, and that's why I'm here at Western now.